Hello, this is Kate. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This morning when I woke up, there were a dozen different things that I wanted to talk about. And I said, okay, let's not put the cart before the horse. Let's start with something really fundamental, but really critical, essential actually, because there's so much information. There really is. There's so much advice, so many different people speaking at us. Everyone has a voice, everyone has an opinion. But when it comes to the information that pertains to having what we want in life, we need to know what information works for us and what doesn't. How do we check for ourselves whether this information that I'm receiving is going to be any good for me, whether it has any value? And to do that, you can actually use your body as a barometer. You can use your body as an apparatus or a tool to check whether this information is going to work for you. So I'm not here to say that some people's information is better than others. I'm here to say that it needs to have some value to you. Otherwise, it's just noise. It's just stuff, right? So when you're listening to someone, whether me, someone else, reading something, watching something, whatever the case may be, what you want to do is, as you're hearing their voice, just take a deep breath, or whether you're looking at what they're doing or reading, just take a deep breath and notice how you feel. And what you want to do is check whether the response you're getting is above your diaphragm. Okay, the best place to feel any sort of sensation is at the back of your throat, sort of the epiglottis region of the throat. Some people, I think, call that the throat chakra. If, as you are consuming the information, you get a sensation above your diaphragm, that is a signal to you that you're receiving it and that you already know that what you're hearing is good for you. It's exciting you. And so you're applying that information is going to have a positive or a plus outcome for you. If what you feel as you're listening registers beneath your diaphragm, but not including your reproductive organs, so where your intestines are, your liver, your kidneys, all of that, your stomach, if the sensation is in that region of your body, then it's a signal that either you're not ready for the information or that you know this is not for you. So do take a moment to check in with yourself and see whether what you are hearing, what you're reading, what you're seeing is for you or not before you try to do anything with that information. It's really important that you recognize that relationship. This is really useful actually for teaching you how to communicate with your body of consciousness. So if you don't know this already, what you will come to know is that your body of consciousness is actually stronger, more powerful, more directive, and more generative than your human aspect. And so it's really important to take cues from your higher being, your consciousness self, your God substance self. It's really important to listen to what you are telling yourself. Okay, because that is the being that determines what happens to you. That is the being that determines what you outwardly express, no matter what you hear. So before you try to apply anything you hear, take a moment to check in whether you're going to be applying something that gives you the kind of outcomes you want, or something that's going to lead to frustration, self-doubt, and fear. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip.